Hey guys, so as you can see I have my guitar here. I chose to teach how to play a little guitar song. I know guitar can seem a little bit scary. Music in general can seem a little bit scary. I just started playing guitar this summer. I had no musical experience before. There's some songs that you can play that are pretty popular and very good that really don't require all that much guitar skill, and I think I wish more people would do that so that they would get an instrument and get a little bit more experience with music, because it really teaches you a lot, and gets you to appreciate the music that you're listening to a little bit more, even if you don't really play all that much. So today we're gonna be playing "Without You" by the kid Laroi, which was very, very popular about a year ago. Acoustic pop song kind of thing. The guy doesn't really usually make acoustic songs, but he has a couple that are really good. And it's very, very simple. So anybody can really play it. I apologize that I'm playing in a car right now. I live in a dorm room with two other guys and their girlfriend, so I can't really find a quiet space other than my car, and it's not like I can take my guitar into the library, so here we are. Anyway, there's 4-chord progression, which is your chords are your shapes that you use on your hand to play a sound, right? And to start, obviously, if you guys have never held a guitar before, you just need to rest your thumb on the back of the guitar neck. You want to press down hard with the fingers that you're actually pressing down on the strings with, and then the rest need to float a little bit, like this pinky right here. It's just floating. If it hits any of the other strings, it'll make them buzz. And then another key is at the bottom of your hand. You need to leave a little bit of space here. You can't really see it all that well, but you need this E string, the low string, to ring out. If your hands are too close to the fretboard, it'll buzz, which is like something that's very common for beginners when they change chords. So just keep that in mind. But to get into the song, we have 4 very easy chords. It's like simple stuff. So this is your A minor. So if you look at the strings, I'll label them on that worksheet I'm going to hand out to you guys, but it's E, A, D, G, B, E when it comes to the strings. I don't really think about that much when I'm playing. I'm really more just memorizing shapes, but it's important to know those things. So for your frets also, by the way, if you don't know what a fret is, that's these little squares on your guitar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I use the word fret, that's just what I mean by that. So for your A minor chord, which is your first chord of the song, you're gonna have your index finger on the B on your first fret, and then on the second fret you need your middle finger and ring finger on the G and the D. So just like this, and then if we strum from the fourth string down, we get that sound, which is the first sound of the song. And then for your next one, you're gonna switch to an F, which there's 2 ways you can do this. If you can see my hands a little bit better. So you're gonna go from your A minor, right, over to an F. So you need the same strings, but you're stretching out this one to your next fret, to your 3rd fret. And then you're just playing from the 4th string down. You get that like hollow sound. There's also another way to play that, which is a better way to play it, and that's how I'm gonna play it. You're gonna take this finger on the same spot, your middle finger on the same spot, and you're gonna move your pinky to that string, the string we just played on that 3rd fret, and then also your ring finger of string above it on that, and that'll give your full F chord. It's just a little bit fuller of a sound, and that's also easier. That makes it easier for your next progression. So you're just gonna move, literally just for the next thing, you're just gonna move your middle finger up 1 string, right? And then you're gonna take your pinky off, and now you have your C, right? So you have strings, or your fingers are on the B, the D, and the A, I believe. And then you strum down from the 5th and down all the way through. Okay, that's your 3rd. And then to finish the chord, you have a G. So you can see that you have the 2nd string from the top. On the 2nd fret, you want your index finger. And then on the top, the bass note string, you want your middle finger. And then your ring finger is going to be on that bottom E. So, and then that'll give you a nice sound. Actually, if you guys, my seat just messed me up. That's what I was talking about, if you need more space between your hands, right? Now it'll ring out. Okay, so now we have our chords, right? If you play them a little faster, you'll hear the song. Right, so that's really all you need to know. And then you have your strumming pattern, obviously, which I could show you guys. I'm just gonna mute the strings with my hands so you can see it. But it's down, down, up, up, down, 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 up. Right, let me get that again. Okay, so it's down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, up, down, 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 up. And I'll have that drawn for you guys on the worksheet. So that'll be easier for you guys to remember. And really, with any of these songs, there's a couple strumming patterns that would work for it. You just have to play in rhythm with the song, right? So if we want to play the song, right? And then I had a pick, so that's going to make it louder. If you guys don't have a pick, I actually kind of like playing without a pick just because it's a little bit of a softer sound. And you literally just use your thumb and strum down. So if I did it that way. So if you could bear with me on that, I'm playing in a car. It's really uncomfortable, but that's me playing that somewhat okay. There's people that are more experienced with guitar and are going to play it a lot better. But as you can see, it's really not that difficult. You're just making 4 different hand shapes, here, 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 and here, and then you go back to them and just do it all over again. For that song, it repeats throughout the whole time. And then a lot of people know the words of the song. It's kind of hard to sing and play at the same time, which I found. But I thought it would be cool to explain to you guys. It's something I've been working on a lot, playing guitar. It's really fun, but it's also pretty difficult. I don't recommend playing in the back of a car, but it's taught me a lot about music. It's really made me rethink about how I'm listening to music, and it's just made my brain grow overall. So I really do think it's important to teach kids, especially, about music, get them involved in whatever it is, whether that's music class, band, give them an instrument and let them use their brains in other areas, because I wish I would have known this stuff earlier, because I've been really enjoying it. And I feel like if I really put more time into it as a kid, I could be really good. And I can sing a little bit, so I wanted to sing and play, but it's going to take a lot longer in my life to do that, because I got a lot of other things going on. I don't have enough time to practice. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed or learned something. On that worksheet, I'm going to have everything laid out for you guys. The pictures of those shapes, it's kind of hard to see me in the car. I just really wanted you guys to hear what I was playing. But you'll know where to put your fingers. I'll have a picture of the guitar labeled, and then I'll have the strumming pattern, the arrows, like, laid out for you. And really just from that, you should be able to pick it up. You can listen to the song if you need to listen to that too, the real song. It's very popular. It's out anywhere. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed my explanation of Without You by the Kid Laroi, and I hope you can pick it up and play it sometime for somebody. It's a cool song.